Yo, what up? Sample Flip Sunday, baby. Yeah. Tracy J, Lord Shy, Geechee, Shalik. Man, y'all share the live feed, man. Share the live feed. It's Sample Flip Sunday. The Beat League, La Casa de Llaves, hosted by yours truly, Keys Ramirez. What up, man? I'm gonna let everybody get in here. That's an original beat right there, Tracy. I ain't gonna lie. Original beat right here. Yeah. About to share this live feed all over my Facebook. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah. This intro is an original beat. Yeah. Where's my dog at? My dog gotta be up in here somewhere. Oh man, we got some fire today. We give everybody a little bit of time to come in. But right now, you're listening to an original track produced by me, of course. Yeah. Let everybody get up in here. Viewers, baby. What's up, Glenn Clory? Fire. Now we in here. Yeah. So recently we did my room. Things, I thought I recognized from. I recently redid my room. I got my studio facing the opposite way. I got carpet in here. Got my wall of trophies back there. Really ain't no trophies up there, just a bunch of bottles and whatnot. But Sample Flip Sunday, man, I thought I was gonna have like 20 songs, 24 songs, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. For everybody that participated in Sample Flip Sunday, to me this one's a little special because of the simple fact, if you look, I want to say to the right or the left of me is Nina Simone, to the right is Queen. Two of my favorite people to sample. I done sampled about 4 or 5 songs from Queen. I done sampled like 2-3 songs from Nina Simone. And these samples to me are dope. William Oates in the building, what up? We got 4 viewers right now, man. I'm letting them come in for right now, man. Hey, this is an original track right here. This is crazy because one of my artists, one of my homies, he got this beat, and I think he's gonna go dumb live with it. And I think I just lost my here we go. I had to pull up like three or four scenes. Alright, so let me get rid of this background music. What's up, man? I appreciate everybody for tuning in today on this Sample Flip Sunday. It's the boom bap season, you know what I'm saying? And as usual, the not all of the songs hit the thumbnail, so we're gonna do it how we do it. We're gonna go from the top to the bottom, then I'm gonna go search for the rest of them. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 viewers right now. That's cool. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off with the first one that's on the list right here. So I'm looking at. Want to make sure I get everybody, because the simple fact that I don't like missing nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go straight from the profile, because I found them on the profile. Then I'm gonna go hit the hashtag, make sure I didn't forget nobody. All right, here we go. The first runner up is going to be. I ain't going in no particular order, just what's on here. All right, Boom Bap, 6 and Beats. I hope I'm saying his name right. Here we go. This is 6 and Beats right here. Want to vote with the fire emojis in the comments. Let's go. Well, Pops, I like that switch up. Oh. Okay. Y'all want to vote for this beat right here? Let me see them fire emojis in the comments. Go a shot with a fire emoji. First one for the night. We up to 7 viewers, man. What up, man? Please subscribe to the channel. Man, hold on for a second. Let's talk about this for a minute. Pop said, do you have any way to play them through an interface? I haven't gotten that far, to be honest with you. We're gonna talk a little bit, let the votes come in. So far we got 1, 2, 3, we got 3 fire emojis. And yeah, man, I mean I'm just freestyling this show, man, you know. I'm just giving y'all something to do in the off season, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to welcome everybody. This is the first track that was 6 and Bits. And I kind of feel like I'm saying his name wrong. I want to say he was in and out with the samples. Like there was no structure to it. Not in a bad way. It was like flipping here, flipping there. Then it was off tune here, then off tune there on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like this one right here is man, it can go anywhere. What I did like was the switch. It started off one way, then it came through and hit the switch on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I like this a little bit better, the YouTube on here, because I'm getting more votes, getting more interaction. I can see what y'all saying on here, and I can interact with y'all. So the YouTube live is we're gonna keep it right here. People don't tune in. It is what it is. This is for us. And if they want to come in and chime in with us and see what we do, then that's what we're gonna do. But yes, eventually, Pops, I'm gonna get to the point. 6 on the beats. Yes, that was 6 on the beats. 6 on the beats. That was a dope one. You know what I'm saying? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 votes right there. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the vote. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stop that vote. Let's go on to the next one. That was 6 and Beats. Next, we have Glenn Clory. Man, hold on. Let's see. I'm doing this kind of fast, and I apologize, but we're not doing this on a professional level. We're showcasing everybody's skills. What do you want to get? 1 to 10, 1 to 10 rating thumbs up. You got to put a fire emoji. Fire emoji. Pops, I don't know if you voted, if you're gonna vote. You know what I'm saying? You got to put a fire emoji. But I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. So the next one is uh Glenn Clory. So let me go ahead and push play. What's good, Elbow Media Studios in the building? This is Glenn Clory. Go ahead and start voting for this one. Okay. Got one fire emoji from Pop so far. Yeah, y'all gotta understand. These samples is the samples that I love. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling this. Elbow Media Studios in the building. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's go. Got 2 fire emojis so far. Yeah. 3 fire emojis. Man, hold on. Was that saxophone anywhere in there? Or you put that in there? Hold on. That was Glenn Clory. Glenn Clory. Pops, do me a favor, Pops. That fire emoji that you put in, was it for Glenn Clory or for Sixon? That's the only thing that I gotta know. And that vote right there is gonna count for whoever you say is gonna count for. This one right here was Glenn Clory. I'm gonna tell you something. I like the versatile styles that we're getting. You know what I'm saying? So far we got a 1, 2, 3. We got 4. We got 4 votes here. You know what I'm saying? Tracy saying would have been for this. All right, so got 1, 2, 3, 4. So far we got 4, and let's see, both. Okay, all right. Let's get on track right now. So we got. I'll tally up everything up at the end. I'm gonna go by how I see it, and here we go. Hey, see, the thing is, Glenn Clory is he's a dope producer, man. Sixon's a dope producer. 6 on the beats or whatever. You hear 2 different styles automatically, and the thing about it, what I love about it the most is that I've sampled these beats before, way different from what y'all sampled them, and all it's doing for me is opening my eyes to what other sounds and chops that I'm trying to figure out where the saxophone came from. The saxophone, did you play that? Was it in there? I never heard it. You know what I'm saying? Pops, appreciate that. Let's get the vote on track. Maybe that's something I should do. Put stop vote, start voting, whatever. But we'll get to that. It was a sax in there. Okay, see, that's what I mean. You get the same sample that I've used before. I've never heard a saxophone in there before. So that's dope. So we're gonna go ahead and stop this right here. Stop the voting. All the votings are in for this one. And we're gonna go to the next one. On to the next one. Ooh, so we got a dude named Z-Man, Trackologist. I think he's new. I ain't never heard of him before. See, I've heard snippets of some of these beats, and I haven't heard them fully. Like I was at work on headphones. Don't tell my boss that because I don't want to get fired. But here we go. Boom bap, we in the building. Hell yeah. Grease83, which is Glenn, says thanks for the fire emojis, y'all. Z-Man Trackologist. Here we go.
Turn it up!
I just stopped it. Hold on. Ooh, my heart stopped. Hold on. Time out. You can't be stopping that on me like that, bro. There ain't no time limit on this, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm loving the interaction on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Elbow did come up with a good idea. Lord Shy got onto it. Fire emoji number 3. All that's gonna do is help me go back and count them up, tally them up. And if we do wind up with a tie, I think what we're gonna do is just go back to playing them again. And if we wind up with a tie, we'll play them today, and we'll go from there. Boom, boom. I mean, we're growing. You know, we doing this. This is brand new to us or whatever. So we getting there. We got the setup right. Everybody can hear the sounds. Now I tell you what, these drums hit a little bit harder for me. The chops were a little cleaner for me on this track. And for every producer that submits a beat, say nothing but constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like I get to see and feel what y'all going through when y'all chopping. It's not easy making boom bap, not easy making any beat period, but to have a different style, different flavor, add your own little sauce to it. To me, that's dope. Post production, Tracy, William Oates, Lord Shy, everybody with these fire emojis, appreciate y'all. Like I said, if we wind up with a tie, we're gonna play them back to back. I'm gonna go with it. So from now on, fire emoji and the number. That was number 3. We finna go on to number 4. Somebody call my dog. Somebody call my dog. All right, so the next one right here is going to be John Robertson. See, the good thing about, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The good thing about this, these are producers that we haven't heard from yet. At least that I haven't heard from. I ain't gonna lie, I got about a good, I want to say 14 to 15 emails. I sent out maybe like 20 emails, I think. And we got new people joining in. And that's what it's all about. It's about growing this beat league. And I think this is a good way to interact with everybody and just have them come into what we got going on. I think the more we get people to interact, the more we're going to get to know each other, the more we're going to get to trust each other. I don't like sending out samples to nobody, but if I have a chance to interact with someone, help their production go a little better, the more the merrier, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody's interaction on here. I know it's kind of late for some people, but I had to pick a time where everybody was on point, where somebody can be here, some people can't, but we're here. So right now we're gonna go to number 4. It's number 4, John Robertson. Let's see what he working with. Okay, Queen, baby. That's why I love Queen. on the switch up. Where's the switch up? Come on. My dog in the house, baby. What up? Full fire, baby. Let's go. Alright, so he chose to go with the queen. So my dog, we thank you for tuning in, my dog. What we doing right here is this is track number 4, but the good thing is the people above you put the 4 number so we know where we at. And I ain't gonna lie, I hear a lot of potential in that track. There's a lot of potential to the point where jobs, you know. I mean, you gotta understand a lot of people didn't have time to really you know, like he says on here, had a little time today, boom bap, bass life. You know, he probably didn't have much time like everybody did. You know, we gotta understand as producers, you know, producing is time consuming. You know what I'm saying? Producing is time consuming. I can sit here for an hour and it'll feel like an hour and really be in here like 6 or 7, not even knowing what's going on outside that door. So it's like not everybody had time to make their beat or whatever. Some people had real life situations going on, and that's part of life. But the thing is, I hear potential in people's beats. Like I tell my dog and Ellen all the time, there is no such thing as a bad song. I treat every song like a shell. Like you put it out there, you loop it, then you figure out what you want to do, pull out some sounds, whatever, and it is what it is. You know, that was track number 4, and yeah, you know, now that we got everybody up in here, you know, that's John Robertson. Yes, we can get lost in the beat making. We surely can. And we're gonna go on to the next one. We're looking at Lord Shy. Here we go. Oh my God. You know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Lord Shy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main reason why I don't vote, because like Lord Shy, I think Lord Shy is dope. And there's a couple other producers in here that I think are dope too. But the good thing is y'all the ones that are voting, not me. And here we go. Lord Shy Productions. Come on.
Me, I know what's coming to me.
Oh, what's coming to you?
Woo. Scarface.
The world, Chico,
The World, Chico.
and everything in it.
And my favorite movie.
Lord Shy, Lord Shy.
I'm getting Wu-Tang vibes right here. Bobby Digital. Man, Redman, Method Man. He did he got the, I hear the what you call it in there. Ah, damn, don't you know no, Nina Simone. I heard Nina Simone in there, and I'm trying to hear some other samples. I don't know what else he used. I hear them. I hear it in there. Ooh. I hear how he put them. Yeah, he used the Nina Simone. What he did sampling as well. Oh man, Lord Shy killing it tonight, boy. Boy got 5 votes already. What you got on my 40, homie? I hear Old Dirty Bastard on here. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah. Our drums is fire tonight so far. Yeah. Okay. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this is some nice little switch ups. Real tough. Old Dirty Bastard, yeah. Hey Mariah, go back like pacifiers.
Don't you know no one?
I hear that. Man, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? The Beat League got some crazy boom bap makers, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. The Beat League got crazy everything. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have an R&B sample flip Sunday coming up real soon. That was Lord Shy right there. Lord Shy. I think, to be honest with y'all, one thing that I favor about him is because that's how I started. I started making beats with just samples. Nothing but samples. That's all I knew how to do was sample. And my thing is, I used to just want to sample like Kanye West, and I learned how to sample like Eighth Wonder. Eighth Wonder will get a sample, and he'll split the two, and then he'll have one on top with just the highs and one on the bottom for the bass, and it was dope. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Lord Shy was a dope track. So far, every contestant that's in here got a different flavor. Some more than others, but see, my thing is, you can have a song like that just played like that, got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It has here and there, boom bap here and there. But my kind of thing, or like the last couple songs, only certain sounds were in there, certain amount of sounds. I got a thing about too many sounds. I'm not saying Lord Shy had too many sounds. He got a nice selection of sounds. Me, I like small sounds with a big impact. That's the way I look at beats sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So I am a fan favorite of Lord Shy, but at the same time, I'm a favorite of all y'all. Like I'm a fan favorite of all y'all because it takes a lot to participate in stuff like this. It takes a lot to really just put your music out there. It takes a lot to trust someone with your music. And to be honest with you, the next person coming up is Mountain Dog on the beat. Here's my entry into the Webisode 4 Boom Bap Challenge. I use vocal samples from Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood by Nina Simone and vocal samples from Bohemian Rhapsody and the piano parts of Bohemian Rhapsody as my main melody. And I freestyle underneath melody. So coming up next is the most famous, most incredible Mountain Dog on the beats. If I had sound effects, I would use them, but I don't. I'm not there yet. But here we go, Mountain Dog on the beat.
I'm just a soul, easy come.
Sound like it's saying Mountain Dog.
Easy come.
I like how you make that switch over left and right. Them drums is kicking though. Man, that piano. I think the only thing you're missing is a bass line in here. Yeah, I hear that. But I'm starting to hear your sound placement. It's not a bad mix, is what I'm saying. Better sound selection, better sound quality is what I'm looking at. Definitely a boom bap beat for sure. Man, I have to understand, I love these samples. Alright, a few things, my dog. Your drums are dope. Chops ain't bad. If you had a bass line in there, I think it'd be on fire. The sound placements getting way better. The fact that you made my head turn to where the sound was at. Progress, continue to progress. I'm loving it. You see, I always say there's no such thing as a bad beat, but this one was a better one. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I look at this right here, you're really expanding the information that's coming to you. And the next one's gonna get better. The next one's gonna get better. The next one's gonna get better. It was hard getting that piano sample chop. Had to play other piano under part. Man, bro, it didn't sound like it was hard. Even with PC issues, still came out dope. That's coming from Lord Shy. And for me personally, bro, you are a super fan favorite of mine because of the simple fact that I'm watching your progression. You're picking the sounds that you want. And I'm going to give you a tip. The way I make beats, what helps me out is sound effects. Sci-fi sound effects. Whatever key you're playing in, play the sound effects in that key. Pitch those real low. I mean, not pitch, but put them real low in the background, and they help you out. If you can have a run-on, let's call it a run-on sentence. If you have this run-on sentence like this, but somewhere here in the middle you had a little sound effect, bling, a little sound effect here, or a different sound effect here, that'll change what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is not my level of sample chop. I could do it a lot better. I kind of feel like, hell no. You ain't let me down. You showed up and showed out. I know a lot of other people ain't show up. But I'll tell you what, you get a big fire emoji from me, cuz that's my fire emoji. I can hear you. I can hear it, bro. You're getting there. All right, we're gonna go on to the next one. Another fan favorite, Tracy Ellen. She had a few stressful days and haven't made enough time to really work on this, but had to participate with us. I've never before attempted to make a boom bap beat, but guess what? You made one today. And I haven't heard none of these. Here we go. This is Tracy Ellen. Fire! This is Tracy. I like that. Okay. nice right here. I ain't gonna lie. A little background clap. Switch up, Brent. Switch up game stupid crazy. Yeah, her bass line is dope as shit. So, I notice everything. I notice everything. Trade 518 in the building. I love the piano. Straight with y'all. I've never before attempted to make a boom bap beat. If we was on the Maury show and they brought me the paper, you are the father of this baby that you just made. Cause you can't lie to me and tell me you ain't never made a boom bap. That sounds too dope. I'm gonna tell you something about Tracy. Tracy is like the EDM queen of the century, and I like your sound placements. I like your the little details, the details in the background. Tracy is definitely. Mondao says, "Do y'all realize Tracy is now a trap producer, boom bap producer, and a sample flipper now?" Man, I don't know what Sleeper Cell is, but dope. So here's the thing about Tracy. I've been seeing her switch up, and her switch ups are actually nice. Her switch ups are nice. Thing about her is like she's constantly in the group chat. She's constantly in the beat league, motivating people, doing stuff that just really moderating what we got to do, whatever. She's really helpful with a lot of stuff, and the growth of everybody here is stupid. There's some people that are way better than me, but at the same time, I humble myself to the point where we're all the same. I'm not a super producer without y'all. There's a lot of stuff that y'all do that I've never known before. I learned some stuff from Tracy. I learned some stuff from Mondo. I learned some stuff from Lord Shy, from everybody. I'm gonna lie, I wouldn't have this. Okay, so Dooch posted a beat at 4:00 p.m. Here's my very first attempt to make a boom bap. You can't even call it a boom bap. Straight to boom bap challenge. Oh, that's something different. That's why we have thumbnails. Alright, so the next one coming up is William Oates. Okay, William Oates. Oh yeah, no doubt. Everybody's learning from everybody out here, man. That's what it's about. So here we go. William Oates. Let's see what you got, homie. Late, and I hated the sample chops after listening to it in the car. I still feel like I should post it. Could have posted 2 days ago, but was trying to come up with something else. That's all good, cuz. This is fire, fam. Bass line in there. I would have never thought to chop it like this. Sound like some Dipset right here. William Oates. talking about either. This is dope. Tracy J with the lady dancing. I hear all the samples, but I'm trying to figure out where they came from because there's certain samples that are being used in here that I've never even heard myself. Alright. First of all, here's my first pro tip to William Oates. Never, 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 never disown your own track. The way I look at every track is like when someone comes up to be like, oh, why you chopping like this? You could have done it like this. The way I look at it, own that motherfucker. Own it. Be like, I did it for a reason. I did it because of this. I did it because of that. I'm going to tell you right now, that same samples, those same chops that you have, you can go right now and go back and reformat them and remake a different pattern. You know what I'm saying? You can always go back, drop something, and like right now it's a shell. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope shell. You can go from your first 8 bars and come right here to your 8th bar, drop them drums out here, and then zoom it in, like do a fast paced in, boom, give a different flavor, cut out a couple drums here, there, and there, but never disown your beat. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that was dope. The chops are dope. And this moment of misunderstood is where all the samples came from. No. I know where they came from. The thing is, I would have never thought to use those samples. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love this, because you're gonna hear something I'm not gonna hear. There's a couple of small little sounds in there that you use that I don't know where they come from. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope. I know where they're from, but like, how did you chop them? How did you get that small little sound in here? Because of what I would have done, I would have just sliced it up and then used that, and I would have waved it out. Then I would have stole a little piece. But the way you chopped it is different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love about this, because everybody is different. All right, so that looks like all of them. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the actual. That was the one that was on the timeline. I want to make sure I didn't miss nobody. I do this every time whenever I see that we went through all of them. And that was off the timeline. So I'm finna go to the Boom Bap post. It says 12 posts, but not everybody was on there. I want to make sure to double check. So we got William Oates, Mott Dog. We have John Robertson, Tracy Allen, Lord Shy, Play Glenn Clory. It's crazy to think about the # Boom Bap. Everybody, that's a common thing. There's more other videos in here that are not in the sample flip. So what I'm looking at, I think it's between Tracy Allen and I believe it's between Tracy Allen and Lord Shy. What I'm finna do is I'm finna scroll back up and I'm gonna look at it. And here we go. So this is one. Let me play some background music, because right now we need some background music. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to give a big shout out to Pops Productions. Pops did donate to the channel, and I really appreciate that, Pops. Let me see what we got going on here. So hello. Johnny Siaki, Pops Production, with $25 donation, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody for tuning in right now. Right now, we finna tally up the votes. And I want to say it's between Tracy J and Lord Shy. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go back and look, count it up. Feel free to interact with each other and talk about what we got going on. I really love the way this is going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, I'll take that back. So we got first beat was 16 beats. The like button, enjoy the show. Alright, here we go. Intro music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we got 6. So that's 7. I take that back. So 16 got 7 votes. That's 7 votes. The next one gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Lord Shy got 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So still between Lord Shy and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got a 3-way tie right here so far between Tracy Ellen, 6, and Lord Shy. And you got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Man. Z-Man the Monster. I'm late. Did mine get played? Z-Man, yes, I believe you did. So right now, I believe we got a 3-way tie between Ellen, 6 and Beats, and Lord Shy. Z-Man the Monster. I got three 7s. So here's what we finna do. We finna play all 3 of them again. And whichever one pops up first on the timeline, that's what I'm gonna play. So it's a 3-way tie between Lord Shy, Tracy Ellen, and 6 and Beats. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go, y'all. First person that pops up is the one I'm gonna play first. We got a 3-way tie. You know, this is dope, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's about to get interesting. Interesting. And appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. We finna get this right now. Alright, so first person that's finna pop up is Tracy Ellen. None other than Tracy Ellen. Alright, so what I'm finna do, I'm finna get my background music out of the way. Because my background music isn't what we're here for. So here we go, Tracy Ellen. Y'all, I wanna see them fire emojis I wanna see them fire emojis. Here we go. Tracy Ellen. Emojis, 3-way tie. Right here is Tracy Ellen. Appreciate that, Lord Shine. Pop for the number 1 so we can see who's doing what. So, Grease 83, I'm only gonna count one of those because of the simple fact that you can only vote once. And this is, we're gonna go ahead and call this number 1 right here. Oh, I see what you did. It says Z-Man beat was fire. All right, I got you. Well, so far, 4 fire emojis. This is Tracy Ellen, the Switch Up King. She just got a new name added to her list of names. the switch up queen. Hold up. Tracy Ellen, you got 4 flaming fires. The way I look at it, every new name that you get is a new plaque on your wall. Know what I'm saying? So that was Tracy Ellen. She just got a new name, the Switch Up Queen / EDM Queen. Alright, hey, you know what? I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. I can't thank y'all enough for being here and helping us vote. Right now we got 8 viewers, and the thing is, we only gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about, growth. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to get a couple votes in. Yes, I like these new titles. The thing about titles, Tracy Ellen, is like me, I rap. So every title I get, I put in my music. Keys, Mr. I don't give a F about nobody. Keys, Mr. Punchline, all up in your face. Keys, Mr. Green over everything. Like, that's how I look at it. And we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next one. The next one coming up is Lord Shy. That was just Tracy Ellen. So we're gonna go ahead and put a fire emoji number 2 for this beat right here. This is Lord Shy.
Oh, what's coming to you, Tom?
Fire emoji the number 2 if y'all want to vote for this.
The world, Chico.
The world, Chico.
And everything in it.
You should try. Try rapping on it. Then you'll get an understanding of what the song is doing.
Lord Shy.
Lord Shy. That's that Wu-Tang feel. Dog on the beat, new subscriber. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. And hey, man, I appreciate that, big dog. Music. Come on. Yeah. There it is right there. You got just 4 fire emojis. Get your vote on. I can't vote. I can only give you a verbal and visual fire. A fire. Watch me find out Lord Shy is really long lost brother, know what I'm saying? And we got Lord Shy with 5 fires, 5 flames. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the page, the YouTube. My dog on the beat, subscribe. Feel free to donate if you want to donate. The Cash App is up at the top. Yeah, come on. Same time, club, same time, and another. Same time, and another. J. This is my favorite. RZA, the dope producer. I ain't gonna lie. Fire emojis. Y'all want to vote for this beat? Y'all help vote for these beats. I ain't gonna be doing ties all night. So I'm gonna give him a little time to get a couple votes in, just like I gave Tracy some time to get some votes in. Y'all like that beat? Hit the fire emoji. Number 2. We still got one more contestant to go through. I hear Keith Murray. Man, hold on. William Motes. I ain't heard from Keith Murray in a long time. Keith Murray. I'm not gonna lie. Keith Murray is dope. Keith Murray is fire. That was Lord Shy right there. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's dope. That's a dope little beat. Dope little beat. Keith Murray. Yeah, Shalik, RZA definitely in my top 10 producers. While I look for the last contestant, the last beat, whoever gets the most votes on here is the winner. And we got one more tie. We'll go at it again. It is 11 o'clock. I ain't got nothing to do because I work night shift. You know what I'm saying? But I have to go look for Sixton's beats right quick because of the simple fact that it didn't come up on the Boom Bap one. I think Sixton was one of the first ones. Keys, you gonna have to pick. I'm gonna have to. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm finna get a quarter and we finna flip. I ain't even playing. We finna flip. I'm finna catch it right here and I'm gonna show it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to. This time we probably have to say we can only vote for one person. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna figure something out. Like I said, we just having fun. Let me get to this last beat so we can vote on it. And I'm looking for Sixton's beat. I wish this was a whole lot more organized because even though we put the hashtag, not all of them make it to the hashtag page. And that's the only thing I hate, but I think it's because they're days apart. We're gonna figure something out, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got something in mind on how I'm gonna reward everybody. We like them all. We do like them all. We love them all. So I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to the edge. La da 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 da. Where is this beat at? Glenn Clory. And you know what's so dope about it is that I'm scrolling through the timeline. I'm just seeing beat after beat after beat, and it's just crazy. All right, here we go. Sixton on the beat. 6. Call him 6. Here we go. 6 on the beat. Fire emoji in number 3. Got me right here. And the greatest, it's like they're going in and out of tune. It's crazy. Oh, they do. The sample though makes me kind of hear native, like I kind of hear like native tongue, like Indians and stuff, like man, real cultural cultural type beat. And I ain't gonna lie, I hear a real cultural type beat like the Indians. You know what I'm saying? That bass line is dope. So we got 4 on here, and we got 5 and 5. We gotta tie again. So here's what I'm gonna do. It does sound like another native tongue. So we're looking at Lord Shy and Tracy Allen. We're gonna have to do something. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going front. It's the time of the month. So what I'm finna do, I'm finna play them one more time. Just play them one more time. Matter of fact, I think I got a quarter. We finna flip that. I had a quarter. I got a penny. Flip it. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna show y'all. Tails. Heads. And I'm gonna open up my palm. For the winner. The Beat League Challenge. Sample Flip Sundays come to a flip. How ironic is that? I forgot somebody has to pick heads or tails. All right. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and, since this is Tracy's first boom bap, I want her to pick what she wants. Heads or tails? Tracy, what you want? Heads or tails? I would tell you call it in there, but by the time you call it, it's gonna be in my hand already. Heads or tails, Tracy? Let's go. I forgot how this game was played. The sample flip challenge takes heads. Here we go. Heads it is. Look, I'm gonna put my finger on it. That's heads right there, baby. Y'all can see it shining. Heads. Ladies first. Look, I'm just gonna flip it up. What's that look like, y'all? That's a heads, baby. Tracy Allen, you are Sample Flip Sunday. I'm trying to make sure you see the heads. Shout out to Tracy Allen. Sample Flip Sunday winner. Had to flip a penny for it, but it's all right. So we're gonna go ahead and play Tracy Allen's beat, and we're gonna call it a night on this. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. I can't thank y'all enough. Pops Production is always giving, dropping gems. He's always, thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. And I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, man. I ain't gonna lie, I heard a lot of progress. I heard a lot of dope beats. I heard a lot of new people. And Tracy Allen, this one's for you. Never give up. Never give up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I will see y'all later. And man, this has been amazing. Appreciate y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If y'all want to donate, go ahead and donate. My Cash App is right up there. You don't have to donate. It's up to y'all.